and welcome back to Narcissu 2. So, let's just jump right back in. Today had been a fun day, while thinking that I gripped the wheel. But lately, you haven't been going out, right? Church. Eh? Chihiro-chan was grumbling about it, you know? Lately, One-chan won't come, or just won't come, she said. Say, once in a while, why don't you show up? It's fine. Didn't I say before that from the start I was a fake Catholic? That's why it's fine. Himeko? So it's decided that next week we're going for a drive again, right? And this time... this time, why don't we bring lunches? And let's shoot for getting farther than today. Yuka sighed. Fine, I get it. There's just no helping you. So, I'll come along. Thank you! Just like a best friend. Himeko 5, Hospital. And 1 week later, the church was filling with people headed to Sunday school. It was around the time set last week, when the roadster was supposed to head towards the sea. My figure was found atop a hospital bed. Here, One-chan, the apple's peeled. Thank you, you eat too. You like them, don't you? Yeah? A brief knock and the door opened. Whew, so heavy. Himeko, look what I brought for you. Well, sorry, but the shop downstairs didn't sell those magazines. I don't really mind, but next time, could you make them lighter books? And stop with the books for obsessed maniacs, okay? Taking them to the register was embarrassing. I think Motorcyclist and American Car Magazine are perfectly normal Whoops. This is me, sorry. I think Motorcyclist and American Car Magazine are perfectly normal magazines. Well, to me they aren't. Now, the two of you? This is a shared room, so you shouldn't be so rowdy. Oh, that's right, sorry. Two people who came to visit me. Nothing need to be said about Chihiro, but even looking like this, Yuka had been the first to rush over. Even before, when I'd be in bed with a cold complaining all the while, she'd be at my side taking care of me. She wasn't the most true to herself, but she was very kind. That was my best friend. And that friend was hungrily eating. It's delicious, isn't it, this melon? Hey, you're the one that's visiting, don't gobble it all up. Why not, there's plenty. But really, when I suddenly heard that you were admitted into the hospital, I was surprised. Yeah, I was surprised too, One-chan. And then, when I rushed over to see, I was so lively. What a disappointment. Hey, you shouldn't be saying that. But everyone is making that kind of face. Speaking of which, Chihiro-chan, what about everyone else? Yeah, lots of people from the company came. They left just before. By the way, the only person to come empty-handed was you. Quiet, you! I brought those weird books for you, didn't I? That was an errand that I most definitely gave you the money for. You can't really call that a visiting gift, right? Always with the little details. But you know, it really is a happy thing to have even people that you see every day come like this to visit. And Himeko, they bring you melons too. Well, maybe once in a while being sick isn't so bad. I don't even know who was talking, so I probably got them all mixed up. Himeko 6, summer. And a few months from then, the time when some early cicadas were calling. In the spring, some visitors came almost every day, but it was now the time where they rarely came, and as always, I was atop a hospital bed. It's hot today, too. A few knocks, and the door opened. One-chan, are you done eating? It's about time to take back the tray. You know I'm not too fond of this stuff. And you're leaving the broccoli again. Chihiro, instead of that, buy me an ice cream from the store. No! You've been told to avoid everything except for what's prescribed. Now, stop saying such strict things. N-O. Not to mention, just before, you were about to be put on watch by the doctors. Okay, I get it. Oh, only your responses are good. Don't forget, you aren't supposed to just up and buy something at the store for yourself again either. I got it, I said. Chihiro gave a weary sigh. Well, it's about time I go. You mean up? Yeah, the 7th floor. I see. Don't push yourself too hard now. You too, One-chan. Around the time of the close of that long summer, when the Higurashi were calling to the night sky, and a Higurashi is a type of cicada, what they call, some describe as mournful. Even now, I was here, and today too she had come. A few knocks and the door opened. Coming in. Hey, you're looking well. Thanks. Yoisho! Oh? And the visiting gift? What? As always, you seem to be empty-handed. What are you talking about? Of course! In fact, you should praise me for coming every day. Amazing. Wonderful. Pat pat. Oh, stop that. Well then, if you brought a melon, I'd give you the perfect attendance award. I don't need that. We had a childish conversation as she sat in the folding chair next to the bed. The scene itself by now was becoming a familiar one. Oh, and it's a Sunday too. Sorry, Yuka. Eh? For wasting your summer away. It's nothing at all. It's not like I had anything planned, and I'm always just coming by along the way. So, that's not true. Oh, just hurry up and get better. I'll go driving whatever with you again. So, beyond that, her words didn't reach my ears. I couldn't hear them as the cries of the Higurashi in the evening erased them. It's been almost 3 months since I've come here. It was all so sudden, I still didn't feel the reality of it. Oh gosh. Okay. Himeko 2, let's go. Himeko 7, those two. If you looked around, the leaves on the trees were turning red, and I had become quite used to the life at the hospital. Even as the people who came to visit me stopped coming completely, I was still here. And again today, those two had come. Here you go, One-chan. Today's comes with pudding. I see, but I don't want it now. Chihiro, you eat? Didn't you like pudding? No, this is... Oh no, Chihiro, you eat. Didn't you like pudding? No, this is One-chan's dinner. You should eat it yourself. Then, if I eat this, would you buy me a meat bun from the shop? Oh, don't start making strange bargains. A few knocks before the door opened. Hey, you're looking well. Yuka-san. What? Are you being picky about your food and pouting over it again? Yeah. Yeah, that One-chan. There's no helping her. Look here. The dull sound of a plastic rang out. Ow! Don't go troubling Chihiro-chan now. Jeez, there's just no helping you. Ooh, you didn't have to hit me with the edge of the tray. Hey, hurry up and eat. Eat! I'm going to cram it into your mouth. Okay already. I was just joking before. Is this mouth still talking? Hey, wait, stop that. Well, One-chan, it's about time. Okay, say hello to the doctors for me. The door closed with a click. Chihiro-chan is still continuing? Yes, right now. She's stationed on the 7th floor, so it's probably stressful. I see. That place was a hospice, right? I nodded a bit at those words, and then I finally brought up what had been in the corner of my heart for a while now. Because she was who she was, I wanted to tell her first. Say, Yuka, if, just if, someday, if I'm put onto the 7th floor, eh? Wait, what kind of unlucky things are you saying here? No, listen. If the time comes that I go to the 7th floor, don't come visit me anymore, okay? At those words, Yuka hung her head. Even for me, I don't want to see her sad face. But if it really came to be that I were to go to the 7th floor, she would only get more and more sad. To see Yuka that way was the only thing I didn't think I could bear. Stupid! What are you saying? In fact, I'll come every day. I've got perfect attendance after all. And of course, empty-handed. I'll never bring you anything. So don't say such things. Yuka began crying. In that small room, her sobs hung in the air. All the years we've been together, however much we've chatted all night, we had never run out of things to talk about. I'm sorry, guys. But for the girl crying right now, I could find no words. Himeko 8, winter. Around when the wind changed from feeling pleasant to cold, as always the two came here, but at end of one day, a little bit changed. Thanks for the food. Oh, you finished your broccoli too. Yeah, though I don't really like them. Hey, is there anything else you want? Oh no, she's gonna be told that she's gonna go to the 7th floor, isn't she? And sorry about the beeps, guys. My charger is dying. An ice cream from the store. And while we're at it, let's say I want a meat bun too. Okay, I'll go buy some now. Eh? The door closed with a click. I had meant it as a joke. Until now, no matter how much I asked, it was a no. Whew, I'm back. Here, I ran to buy them. Here you go, it's still warm, so it'll be good. And the ice cream, it's in the refrigerator with your name on it. I see, thanks. If you want anything else, just tell me, okay? Get better quickly, and let's go to church together again, okay? Chihiro, your way of speaking. It's become like a hellburst. Eh? So that's how things are looking, eh? Huh? It's not. You don't have to hide it, because I never did it well myself. Oh, Nei-chan. Well, it's been over half a year since I've been admitted. I had been thinking it was coming soon. Surprise, sadness, anger, desolation, loneliness. If I had to describe the feelings at the time in a breath, I don't know, would probably be the closest. People, when they face a difficult, when they face a difficult to accept reality, that makes no sense, but okay. Even if it's about themselves, they may only be able to feel like outside observers. Oh gosh, Himeko 9, Christmas. Around when the cold winds of winter blew, and Christmas songs flowed from the televisions. Even at this time, the two were always by my side. Still, I haven't been told directly yet, but the day I go to the 7th floor probably isn't far off. Merry Christmas! Party poppers loudly popped. Yes, Merry Christmas. Look, Onei-chan, I bought a cake. Oh, that looks delicious. Yuka started eating. Hey, what are you doing eating all of a sudden? Oh, I know, they're funny. Hey, don't take the strawberries like you're supposed to. Wait, Yuka-san, I'll be dividing it onto plates, okay? Fine. Oh, that was delicious. It sure was, even if Yuka ate most of it herself. What's with that? I come on a day like this. At least let that much slide. Ooh. Otherwise, right now, I'd be feasting on wonderful Eve, I'd be feasting in wonderful Eve away. Such lies. It's not like you got a partner. It burns, or it hurts to admit this, but I have no counter. And One-chan here. A Christmas present. I tried knitting a muffler. Well, I'm not sure if it came out well. Oh no, thanks, Chihiro. Sure. Really, such a wonderful sister is wasted on Himeko. Quiet, you. You're one to talk coming empty-handed as usual. Now, the two of you. A common everyday exchange. A kind sister, a best friend with a mouth, laughing over silly things. The picture of the many typical days that had passed over the years. What was different is that today is Christmas, and this is the hospital's 5th floor. And soon, I will be headed to the 7th. Then, Chihiro, while we're at it, there's one more thing that I want. Is it okay? What is it? The car. Bring it here. Eh? I think it's in the garage. But One-chan! Sorry, but no matter what, I want to drive it. Opening the curtains and gazing out at the city and the night from the 5th floor window. I'm sorry, guys. This is so emotional for me. In that clear winter sky, even the large face of the moon shone. And soon, this view, I'll probably see it from a higher place. I'll probably be gazing from a window that can only open 15 centimeters. Alright, I'll bring it to you. Yuka-san? Just like a best friend. I feel bad coming empty-handed on Christmas. The car door slammed shut. Well, here we go. Yeah. Himeko 10 to the sun, or to the sea. Hey, are you cold? Freezing. I see. It's not really fit for the season, is it? Idiot, realize that before you start driving. Well, that's true. Yuka, I want to go to that place from before. That beach? Yeah, but I'm not really confident, and I don't have a navigation system or a map. That doesn't matter, drive how you want. Christmas night is long after all. That's true. Okay. The roadster drove along roads with unknown names. Around when the dark night was slowly lightening, it was headed toward the sea. Why did I want to do such a thing, I wonder? The exact reason, not even I knew. The crashing of waves could be heard, unchanged from that spring day. The phoenix palm stood tall, and just when the dark night gave way to the dawn, before we knew it, we arrived at that place. The doors on the car slammed shut. We've made it. Yeah. Really, it's amazing we got here safely. How about it? That's not so bad, right? My driving in this car. Well, if you take away the cold. I know. I'll buy you a can of something. A vending machine rattled, ending with a thud. Hot! This vending machine's really hot. Himeko! Are you fine with coffee? Then how about milk tea? Geez, decide quicker. Never mind that. It's 120 yen. It's not every day that I treat you to something. Look, if you want anything, just say it. Anything? Yeah. Then I might want maps. Maps? You mean those maps? And in exchange, I'll give you the car. Eh? Take good care of it, okay? Oh gosh, Yuka began crying. Stupid! Don't say such sad things all of a sudden. You see, it looks like I'm headed to the 7th floor. Maybe it's some kind of punishment. So will you accept it? The car? I can't take that! And also, Yuka, I said this before. I don't want you to visit me anymore. But I am all out of time for this episode, guys, so I hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below, and I do apologize again for crying, but I warned you in the beginning that I was probably going to cry a lot to this. So, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!